Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
Jay the producer.
Detroit Drew, Woodward Sports. Yeah, Detroit Drew, Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports.
Yeah.
Yo, peeps, how's everyone doing today? And we are back talking NBA draft. We're 30 some odd days away from the draft lottery. So we'll be talking more and more about prospects, but let's talk about the last two guys. We're going to do Green today. We'll do Suggs probably tomorrow, maybe Friday, in terms of what they could bring to the Pistons. And Green is a guy that, I wasn't too sure on early in the year, but now doing more homework and actually watching him play a little bit in the G League, this guy could be a solid pick for the Pistons. This could be a piece we need, okay? He can probably play 2 through 4 the way he plays. And in today's NBA, maybe not so much the 4 because he's only, 6'6", 6'7", somewhere around that ballpark. And he's skin and bones, man. He's not a very bulky guy, but he doesn't need to be, okay? The way he can attack the paint reminds me, in terms of the Pistons, okay? It's not a great comparison, but just for those of you guys who watched the Pistons play this year, the way that Jeremy Grant and Josh Jackson, were finishing contested layups, he can do that at a really good rate, man. His hang time is remarkable. He can finish through contact. So even though he's not a very strong or maybe looks like a contact player, he does a very, very good job of finishing through contact. Plus, he's a 30-some% three-point shooter. He can pull up, man, and he likes to get in transition and run the floor. He averages about an assist a game. It's something he can work on, but he's a pure scorer. A pure scorer. He's not a shooter. He's not going to finish every time in the paint. He gets buckets, and something that the Pistons really haven't had in a long time. Just a guy like, hey, our offense is stale. It sucks. Go get us a bucket. That would be Green. Plus, he's going to have some of the edge over some of these rookies playing already in the G League where, in college, they get you ready for the NBA. In the G League, they're trying to get you better to get you back into the NBA. So it's more like an NBA coaching style, an NBA format, things like that. So he's already going to have a mental edge and like a year kind of already in the league of some sort. He's playing against guys who have had chances in the NBA, who are going to go to the NBA. Look at what Kevin Porter Jr. did last year in the G League. Well, I guess technically this year, but it feels like last year because Pistons season's over with. The dude tore it up. Every time we sent Sekou to the G League, he tore it up. Not saying that they're on the same level or anything, but the thing is, the G League has NBA talent there. Not that college doesn't, but there's a lot more teams there where not every guy gets drafted. In the G League, every guy has an opportunity to get to an NBA roster. Now, not everybody, but every team has a guy who's going to be on the roster. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty impressive to see how well he came in there and just took care of business. And coming here to Detroit, Grant's our number one option, but doesn't have to stay that way. There's open opportunity. And with a playmaker like Killian, the way Green runs the floor, he's going to get so many open looks. And plus, if he just wants to shoot threes, cool, because we have one of the best rookie three-point shooters of all time in Saddiq Bey. So you're not going to be able to double team him because you can't double off Saddiq because he shot damn near 40%. Pairing Saddiq and Green, that's a nasty wing combo. Plus, you got Grant, man. That squad would be tough to guard. One more thing I'd like to see from him is to be a little bit better defensively, but that will come over time, I would say. Like I said, his main thing is he's a bucket getter, man. Absolute certified bucket. So if we get a top 4 pick and we get Green, I'm going to be happy, man, because it'll be a smooth transition. There's not a thing this guy cannot do offensively. He does it all. And he does it at a good efficiency, too. Very good efficiency. So if he comes here to Detroit, man, it'd be awesome. He could help change the culture. I don't know if I want to rank him over Suggs. I probably do. And I know a lot of you guys do as well, but I don't think it's that far off. You know, Suggs is a better defender, but Green's obviously a better scorer. I'm not knocking Suggs, not knocking him, but I still have it Cade, Mobley, Green, and Suggs as of now. Will that change? Possibly. Unlikely, but it's possible. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. What do you think Green brings to the team? If I missed anything, man, like I said, he's a pure scorer, walking bucket getter. He'll be a guy that can spark our offense when we're stale or get us out to a hot start to get us to a blowout. You know, something that we need. You know, in the playoffs, look at the play-in tournaments last night. What happened? Dougie McBuckets got Indiana to a hot start and never looked back. And then, with the Celtics playing the Wizards, Tatum drops 50. You need guys to go get you buckets. It can change a game, it can change a series, it can get you into the playoffs and make you a team that nobody wants to play. So it's something the Pistons need, and I'm happy for it, man. Hopefully we can get there. But leave your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns down below. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, DSA channels, all that good stuff in the description. Check it all out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's the bottom line, because Double D said so. Peace.